Pisces, welcome back. And if you're new here, I love you already. This is going to be a weekly reading for the week coming up on the day that you stumble upon this video. And I'm going to do a Celtic cross. My name is Stephen and I do love you so much. And please subscribe and like my channel because it's little things like that that can help grow and keep me going. Pisces, what do we have for the week coming up for you? Let's have a look. Okay, so this is you looking forward with intention. You know, like you've got your eye firmly set on a goal, and that's your thought process going on at the moment. That's kind of like at the core of you at the moment. And you're feeling like the whole world is in front of you. Like you want to take this journey of discovery to head towards your goal. Perhaps your goal has even changed. You know, maybe you've been, up until this point. We fish. I'm a Pisces too, and we wander around sometimes. Sometimes we take times in our life and we swim around, without much direction. And now suddenly we've got our eye on a goal, and I feel like you're feeling motivated, and you can just see so much potential coming on in the future. Perhaps, yeah. Let's see what's going on. And this is your heart, and what's in your heart is you the goal that you have. Because now, have a look carefully. The Page of Batons is looking forward, okay, and the Knight of Cups is looking back. So the reason I think there's been this focus on the future for you, and it's a little dreamy, your goal, but you certainly look at it. It's because of the lessons that you've learned in the past, and the lessons here for me are like emotional lessons that you've learned in the past. So perhaps you've attached yourself emotionally to things in the past that has made you grow, and even at times hurt you, because that's what happens when we emotionally attach ourselves to something, even if it's to a job and to a person. But this looks like goals, like practical stuff at the end of the day, which is unusual for Pisces, to be quite honest. Because I feel like, here's your swimmy thing going on, Pisces. And I think in your past you've been a little bit rudderless leading up to here. But something's changed that's made you look forward and with kind of renewal, and like to plot a course forward and to dream a little bit about all the potential that you've got sitting inside of you. Because sometimes, as I say, we wander around wondering, what are we doing here, what's our purpose, and perhaps you found a purpose that's popped up that you're willing to invest in. And whatever it is, it's certainly something that is that fits completely into your values. It's as if you've spent this time wandering around, figuring out, what is my purpose? What is my purpose? What is my purpose? And you've stumbled on an idea, or met a person, or perhaps you've been applying for a job and you've been using kind of a shotgun approach, and now you focus yourself on a certain industry which you believe in. Like for me, I feel very strongly about renewable energy, for instance. So I focus a lot on that kind of thing, and I focus on putting love out to people and doing things with love. And when you find something that can suddenly satisfy all of the things that you believe in, it gives you purpose and allows you to dream. So whatever happens, whatever that one last thing that came into your head that's meeting all your criteria has given you hope for the future. Let's put it that way. And I feel this is going to be a journey for you, certainly in the short term, of you feeling that nobody else can understand why you're doing the thing that you're doing. So if you've just up and left your job to pursue, a career of making teddy bears and selling them at the market, you're the only one who thinks this is your purpose. And you're going to feel like the people around you are, what the hell is he doing now? What's she doing now? But it's your dream and your purpose. All I'm saying is you might not get the support that you, or the same enthusiasm for your dream from those around you. Yeah, because I feel like, us Pisces, as much as we love being in water, we do love the sun, And we like nature, and we like to feel warm and loved and in the limelight. We like to be in the limelight, and perhaps we've been feeling that, kind of deprived of that, of feeling important, of feeling wanted, of feeling needed, and perhaps why this change in shift and looking forward. But believe me, Pisces, everybody fucking loves you, and sometimes Pisces especially, they're so sensitive to the slightest slight. You may have an experience which easily makes you think that nobody loves me and nobody cares for me. I want to be in the sun and I just feel like I'm all on my own. But the reality is there's this love all around you. And if you have got your eye on this goal, I've got a feeling, because we've got the Ten of Cups here, it's something that you have an incredibly, so you're very emotionally attached to your goal. So it's not a financial goal, it's an emotional goal. It's driven by emotions, driven by love. I think the environment is right for it. Your hopes and fears. Yeah, I just think you're a little bit concerned that you may not know enough about the quest that you want to go on. That's your fear. But I think you've put enough effort into it, and you've laid enough foundations, and you've learnt enough skills to go forward. So that's your fear, that you may not have enough skills. But in this position, it's saying you probably do, Pisces. And the outcome is justice, the justice card, and it's so basically it's you getting what you deserve. And the kind of double edge of that scale that justice carries is you get what you deserve. If you do nothing, you'll get what you deserve. If you move on this path and you move towards your goal, you will get what you deserve. The environment is right. So justice card usually means you get what you deserve when you take the action in the direction that you're dreaming about. Let's just have another little message from the universe cards. Yeah, it's definitely, your potential is the king of wands, and the king of wands is people are going to look at you and admire you for what you've done, despite them initially thinking. And quite honestly, you'll make enough. You're not going to be rich and famous, but you're going to make enough to be generous with your money. Let's put it that way. Out of wherever you headed, but it does require action. It does require action on your part. And when the Page of Swords comes up, it means it's an instruction to take action. You can't expect this dream of yours just to manifest magically. without taking action on your part. Pisces, I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, well, come back next time. But for me as a Pisces, I feel that we're going through this phase at the moment. And I'm glad you came here, and please like and subscribe as I asked in the beginning, and I will see you again soon.